Welcome to the lab. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the lab. I think I should say that at the beginning. Welcome back to the lab. I don't know. I'm trying to polish my entrance, you know? Working it out. Over time I'll get it right. I want the entrance to be like recognizable and memorable. That's the word in English. Memorable. I want the entrance to be memorable. Anyways, I hope you're having a nice day. Tuesday, July 7th. Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, 17. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, test Wednesday. I don't even know which day is today. Gee. All right. We are on day 52 of the Stream Streak Challenge. Day 52 out of 60. We are getting closer and closer to our goal, and we're feeling great about it. We're committing once again another day, another lab episode, or rather another episode at the lab. This is my music lab in Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina, where we make music challenges and we have fun in the process, discovering new sounds, exploring different sounds that I'm used to, and hopefully having a good time with everyone along the process. Today's a good day. I had a good day. Even though I woke up super late today, I forgot my phone here at the studio, so my alarm did not ring. I never hear my alarm, so I never heard my alarm, so I went straight into deep sleep. I woke up super late. I don't want to say at what time I woke up today, but it was pretty late. Even though that happened, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling positive. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you, man? Forgot to ping me. Yet, here you are. Anyways. Great to have you back here. Yeah, today I woke up super late, but I'm feeling good today anyways. I'm trying to get in a more positive mindset on my days, have a moment to chill and ground myself. But it is being quite difficult to wake up early in the morning. I don't know if it is the weather or actually the main problem is that my habits are getting absolutely worse. As time passes in my freelance career, I need to get a hold on my nighttime habits, you know, to get it in proper sleep state and have a good night rest, and to allow my mind to kind of get rid of the overstimulation naturally, you know. I woke up at 6 a.m. That's very early. I wish I could wake up at 6 a.m. every day. That would feel nice, to be honest. I could get a lot of stuff done throughout the day. Why did you wake up so early, Pumpkin? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna change playlists. I need to figure out a way to change playlists automatically after the intro is done. That's just to have one less thing to worry about. There we go. Where'd I go? I randomly did. Okay, that's nice. Anyways, that's good. At least for me, it's easier to wake up earlier during summertime. It's a lot easier. I cannot stand being in the bed during summer. It's something about the heat and the humidity of the air that, if I can get away. But during winter, as of right now, like right now, like staying in bed is the best thing ever. Warm with the black and so like the meme from, like that gif from Tom and Jerry. Oops. Going to sleep. Like this is me. Where is it? This is me every day. I have like an alarm clock set to around. Now it's 8 a.m. but I had it on 6 a.m. and I during the past weeks I just wake up, stop the alarm, like not snooze it, just silence the alarm and go back to bed and sleep for like 3 more hours. So yeah, it's been like that lately, but I'll get around it. I'll get better at my habits eventually. I know I will. I just have to be kinder to myself. Not so hard if I don't make it like one day. Don't like hit myself and you're so dumb. Why'd you can't commit to anything? That doesn't serve anything to anyone. So, and if this 60-day challenge tells you something, or tells me something rather, is that I can't commit to things, to habits. So there's something missing there that I'm not, like a mindset that I'm not figuring out, or maybe it's the design of my environment. I don't know, but I'm committing to something at least. We are getting closer to the 60 days of the stream streak challenge. I'm not sure what to do once we reach 60, like on the stream, like day 60. What do we do on the stream? You know? Not sure. Like dance around? I don't know. I literally do not know. Maybe we can do like a recap of things that we did, or I don't know. I have to think about it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think day 60 is gonna land on Monday. Because we are day 52, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 59 is gonna be this Friday. No, the next one, Friday the 26th, it's gonna be day 59, and Monday, July 29, it's gonna be day 60 of the stream streak challenge. And I think it's a great way to start a week, like right on Monday. Not at all planned. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited for that. Alright. Today we're gonna be making music for random game again. We're gonna explore another random game. Let's see what game can we get. I hope we get something around the similar vibes of Stray, which was the last game from yesterday. And it was a quite fun game. I really enjoyed working on creating music for that one. Actually, we can check that out. Check that out right now. Let's do that. Why not? Let me go into my channel. The best part of this track is the ending. 100%. 100% the ending. You'll see why. You will see why. Let me find the video. Here it is. Okay, this is what we did yesterday. Hold on. Let me pause the music. Okay, Pumpkin. Let's check this out. Take care, man. Gonna mute my mic so I can crack the volume on the speakers. And let's hear it. Here's what we did yesterday. Screen. I love how mysterious it sounds as well. The last meow is the best part. Look at me cranking it up. Cranking myself up. Did I say cranking? I think it's cracking myself up. English. I do English. That's the best part. We got the meow from the world's lowest. Check this out.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is Jack.
Whoa.
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 Man, I don't know what to believe, to be honest. That could have been easily. That couldn't have easily been edited. I'm just saying, but if that's the real cat's meow, the cat has a deeper voice than anyone around, man. Imagine I shared that video with my girlfriend yesterday and she just says something like, Actually, she read that on the comment section. Imagine sleeping at 4 a.m. and hearing that in a corner of your bedroom. Yes, that shouldn't. that that could possibly go very wrong. But yeah, we had a lot of fun yesterday working on that one. Today we're gonna explore a new game. And I'm sorry. And yeah, I've been watching a few. I spent like my noon around lunchtime watching the new instruments from the Crow Hill Company. Amazing instruments, amazing drum set that I definitely want to get. Crow Hill. Check this out, man. I definitely want to buy it if I have the chance. Concussion drums is the name of this thing. This sounds super good, man. So much flexibility. So much flexibility. I watched the entire 45-minute walkthrough. Damn. Check how this sounds, man. Check this out. I really enjoyed the last one. Check out the drums. And I think the strings were also used on these instruments as well, because it has like an extra strings like set, like very percussive strings. And this is the track from Playground. Christian here was going for it. Yeah, I can tell by watching his content on YouTube and stuff that he's a big drum head. I love this thing. I definitely want to get it. And as well, maybe the string murmurations, but I really enjoyed the other one, and the vertical piano also sounds amazing. Everything that this company does sounds so good. I really love their mindset for instruments. Like, they really want to do something that's more contemporary, but also that try to implement a way of doing things that really has not been done before, like the refinement of things. Like, one of the things about this concussion drums is like all the parameters. There's like 1,000 parameters that you can tweak, and 500 parameters that you can automate. Every parameter is very difficult to make it sound bad, and that requires a lot of refinement from the developer, making things not sound bad. It's take a lot of work, and that is definitely that. It's something that you are not very used to see. And also, I love how they kind of are trying to merge or blend the backgrounds from composers. Like, you can use these instruments even if you are a music producer, like not really a film composer or game composer. You can use these in anything you want, and they encourage you to like have sonics that separate you a little bit from the homogeneity of everything right now. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about this because I can get all day. But I wanna get the small string head gesture because it sounds so fucking good. I do have the circuit drums, and which is pretty cheap, but I got it for free. And yeah, and the Alice Van Dulcer voice is also so good. But yeah, eventually, I think I'm gonna get all of them. I love the concept of the company. I want to support them if possible, and also I really want to have very good sounding instruments. I think it's great to have like effects plugins and stuff, but you can get very easily into the deep rabbit hole of buying effects plugins just because of the FOMO or the fear of missing out. Even every new fancy effect plugin comes out and you want to get it. But I believe that in order to have a nice sound, have a more professional and polished, and be able to actually have your own sound, figure it out, you have to get better quality instrument libraries or instruments in general. Maybe not better quality, I mean, yes, of course, but instruments that you are able to shape in the way that you want to, or sounds that translate better your ideas, you know? It's not the same to have like two different bass sounds can fit very different genres. For example, I'm trying to come up with an example, but very different. Two kind of bass sounds can sound like, it's not the same to have like a Fender bass than like a tech house bass, you know? That's what I mean. If you don't have these sounds available for you to translate your idea, your music is not gonna sound the way that you want to. The potential for you to get the music where you want to take it gets a lot harder. So I think it's a better idea to invest more in instrument libraries than it is to in effect plugins. At least that's what I'm trying to do right now. For the longest time, I was kind of in the rabbit hole of buying effects and the shiny new compressor, the shiny new preamps emulator, and this emulator thingy that it's the best representation of the original hardware and stuff. Who cares? And even maybe if you're a mixing engineer, that makes a lot of sense, you know, but I'm not doing that as full time. I'm making music as full time, and it makes a lot of sense to have instruments for me than they have a lot of effects. But there's definitely a side on that if you are like sound designer or you like to explore sounds like I do. I get lost in a session of tweaking sounds and make you taking the sounds that you already have into another direction. Maybe that's when it comes in play. But if not, if you're like just wanting to start a project and translating your ideas into actual music as fast as you can, maybe not as fast as you can, but without interrupting your flow too much, you gotta have the tools, high quality tools available in order to do that, or tools that work with you, not against you. That's what I wanted to say. I've been yapping about that for the last 15 minutes, but it's good to sometimes to say your thoughts out loud in order to connect the ideas. We spend too much time in our heads, watching stuff and videos and shorts and endlessly scrolling through social media and speaking your thoughts and trying to articulate what you're thinking of or what you believe. I think those you do the that's my ability of speaking is fitting. It really does you a favor. I think it is. Anyways, today is random game day. We are 33 minutes into this stream, and that means we are getting closer to select today's random game. And I think I'm gonna keep in the robot category because it is fun. I think it is fun. I'm feeling like an attraction for that kind of sound aesthetic and visual aesthetic for now. Maybe we can change it up and like next week we can do like more adventure kind of games. But I think I'm gonna keep the preset here as the, what is it, robots. Hold on, I cannot find it. There we go. I think I'm gonna keep the preset with robots. High reviews, it's popular. Maybe we can change it up later. Ooh, I definitely want to keep doing this. Ooh. Random game things. But I would love to do that in video format, recording my sessions without streaming. I guess it's also very cool. So I can have like allow more time for exploration, to be comfortable and not get too much pressure from the fact that I'm streaming at the same time that I'm trying to do something creatively. Is definitely affecting that. I don't know, it's like overlapping stuff, for at least for me, like streaming and also composing music live. There's like an overlap. For me, making music is like, it always has been a very intimate process. I like to take my time. I like to get through my flaws and mistakes in my own pace, because I cannot play keyboard. I'm not a very good keyboard player, like at all. My journey through music was a lot different than most composers, probably. So I like to explore music my way, and I tend to keep that essence as long as I can, because I think it is what separates me from other music makers. I like to say that I'm like, I prefer to go in, hold on, let me get my words together. I like to say that I prefer to go like in blind, like allow for serendipity. I don't like to have everything figured out like as fast as I can. I prefer to explore, have more time, and keep myself connected with the piece that I'm doing at the moment that I'm crafting it. I don't know. I'm just yapping too much at this point. But I think it's time. What should I steam? Let's get a random game. Alright. We are in a 2D game now. That's fun. I think we're about to do some chiptune kind of music. I'm all for it. I like this. That's actually pretty fun. Let me download the video because we are not gonna watch the video with music. Remember, this challenge consists in making a track without hearing the original music from the game, so we can keep our perspective as intact as possible. And yeah, it is a 40 seconds, so it's gonna be quite a shorter, or not quite shorter. It's shorter than the ones that we been used to do. Okay, let's read out a little bit of this game. BZZZT. That's the name of the game. BZZZT. BZZZT is a fast-paced 2D pixel art platformer highly inspired by the games from the 80s. We are sure you're asking, what can go wrong during testing of new artificial AI? And the answer is almost everything. Face deadly traps, use special abilities, jump through series of testing chambers, and preview can fully control your newly obtained robotic body. Alright. I love the little pixel art things in the description. Experience a unique story-rich adventure, with unexpected twist, and help Norbert and Emily, I guess here they are, against evil and completely mad Professor Badbird. Oh, here it is, BB Badbird. That's a nice name. You are the only person who can do it. Okay, that's nice. Looks fun. Looks like a fun game. What is this? I think it is just a video. Okay. Oh no, it's just a photo. I love the aesthetic. The color palette is quite nailed, to be honest. Love it. Okay, now I have to convert the video into a format that my music software can handle. So for that, I'm gonna go into ShareX. There we go. Herramientas. Video converter. Let me select that game and call it BZZZT. I love this the name of this game. BZZZT. Alright. Also, I have to update this on the title of stream. So let's do that as well. I think the name is... Yes, it is just BZZZT. Let's do that. I'm gonna put BZZZT. How many Z's does this name has? 3 C's. Z. And a robot. There we go. I think I typed the name okay. Yes, it is like that. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna also put it on the BZZZT. There's not a hashtag for the game. I was trying to put a hashtag as well for the game. There's not any. there's any. Okay, title updated. Now let's do that for the horizontal stream. Great. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, the video is now encoded. Perfect. I'll have to open up Studio One and let the project get started. Whew, sorry. I don't know why at this point, right around 6 p.m. I start doing that, like yawn. Why? It's very early. Okay, let me do this. Zoom that. Lab in 2024. And let me save this where it's supposed to be. Streams, projects, random gameplay music. And it's called BZZZT. There we go. That's that. Let's wait for this to load. Ah, dude, stop, dude. Why I heard you? You're not sleepy, man. Early yet. I didn't even woke up super late today. I don't know why I'm getting this. Okay, let me do this real quick. Oh, there's not. Oh. Okay. I was customizing my Studio One setup today, and I can see that the changes did not apply at all. Let me open up millimeters as well. There you go. Let me do something like this. Nice. Okay. Now, let's import the video, the trailer, to here. Downloads. There we go. Right here. Perfect. So wait for this to load. Oh, already loaded. Yes, save it. Great. All right then. This could be definitely be a chiptune kind of the game. Chiptuney kind of music. I'm gonna try to go into that direction, but I wanna do it my way. I don't care about having like a pure sound, the pure chiptune sound. I just wanna make things sound the way I want to and the way that I like to. So we may end up using different sounds and distorting them to fit this aesthetic. Because that's the style that we're gonna aim for, at least. First, I gotta... Oh, red, what the hell? I gotta hook up my top camera, and I need to remember to... There we go. I need to remember to connect the cable so the battery doesn't die. There we go. That's good. First try. Okay, let's connect the cable as well. Yesterday I did not remember to do this, so the camera died midstream. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Also, I forgot to turn on this light. Forgot to turn on this light. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's pause the music. I think we're ready to get started. Oh, back. Drink a little bit of water, please. I also have to drag my tabs to the side. Right. There, and this one's as well. Here and here. And there we go. Love it. All right, let's watch this trailer. Let's take a closer look first, so you can inspire ourselves, so you can get inspired with the visuals. And then let's jump into the music making. All systems are stable. It's time to give... That's too fast. Exhibit functional body. Kapunch. And then you start jumping around. Maybe you're trying to escape. I think you're maybe trying to escape. No, you're not. I think it was... There's a bad guy, you know. Okay. How was Bad Bird? Damn, you can get absolutely destroyed. Check this out. Smashed. Boom. Look. I love that because he's a robot. You can get away with this amount of gore. Literally, his head is separated and all of his limbs are separated from his body. Right there as well. Boom. It does look like a fun game though. Bzzzt. Try not to die. Okay, I feel like at this part we can do something musically. Pam 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 pam. I don't know, something like that. Okay, it's quite a simple trailer. Kind of shows what you can do. You can jump around, the complexity of the levels. It is quite fast paced. I can see that. There's a lot of stuff kind of going on. Not a lot of stuff, but things are moving quickly. And I imagine this gets a lot more complicated over time. Okay, let's do that. I have a couple of instruments that we can use that will get a very familiar sound for the trailer. Let me make this smaller as well. There we go. Let's put it down here. And I have synth. I have this Game Boy sampler. I'm gonna send it up right here on the synths. This is gonna be probably the main instrument, but we have that. We do have pendulate as well. Maybe there's something in V collection that we can also use. Maybe the CMI. We can try to use the CMI as well. Why not? Okay. Let's do that. Let's explore Game Boy. Let's see what sounds does this have that we can explore. This is already a great starting sound though. I kind of like that riff. Let's see what controls do we have. I did not have a chance to use this synth quite a lot, but this is a good moment to use. I know that it has like 2 samplers, and you can merge the sounds. There's an EQ here. Delete band, presets. Here we have reverb. The volume is quite low though. I like that. Reverb, delay. Bit crush, of course. Instantly crushed. Kinda like that. Dimension, this is like a chorus effect. I like that. Hello, Mr. Hacker. Oh, you love that, right? And I'm not a DJ, Mr. Hacker. I'm not a DJ. I know it looks like it because of my sick look and my sick looks and all these scenarios. My phone turned off again. Wait, hold on. Why do you do this, man? Don't turn off to me like that, on me like that. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay. Now it should be good. Wait a minute. Let me go into the other scene. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Finally. Thank you. What do you mean you don't, DJ? Look, you make it music and that is DJ sick, man. Okay. I like that. I like that kind of. When I hear this sound look like fart. Really? There's a fart. Okay, let's give it some more. Like, let's duplicate because I think the sound it is. This is the sound, I guess. And sampler number 2. Okay, this is sampler number 1. Okay, so you can layer sounds. Okay, I think that fits this game, you know? Let me find a cool sound. To layer it. I like that sound. I like that. Maybe a 12 semitones down. No, that's too low. Okay, I want to use this one, but maybe a little bit lower. I like that. Okay, let's try to play that. Let me find the tempo. I think it is 120. Maybe 124. Let's make it a little bit faster. I'm gonna input quantize this so we can have like a more robotic-y kind of feel. Let's write that down. Maybe that riff can start right when the robot comes to life. Right here. Okay, let's do that. Let me turn on my timer, my metronome. That should be on the 1. Okay. Try to get it now. I think it should be faster, you know? Okay, 132. That's the tempo now. Make it sap. You're singing now. What are you singing, hacker? Ah, hold on. I think this is like in tresillos. That's the thing. So let's do like this. Yes. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna write it down. Mr. Hiker is going for it. To whatever song that is. Hold on, let me put this like this. Should be faster, though. Kind of like that. That's super fast. I think I like that though. Let's repeat this once over and over, like there. That's super fast though. That's super fast. I think we can dial it back just a little bit. Maybe we can do something like that. Maybe to crank up the tempo. Hello, Link. Welcome back, man. I really want to have that kind of groove, but Maybe I should have to stick with the idea and stop overthinking too much. How are you, Link? I'm thinking way too ahead now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Hello, Kimmy, and goodbye, I guess. Kimmy just said good, and they bye. Okay. Hello and goodbye, I guess. Man, I'm having a hard time to see the lines of the coso of the timeline with this shades on. Let me increase a little bit the contrast of the lines. Okay, 50. 50 is better. That's a little bit better. 70. Okay, paying attention to the creative process. I record my rough ideas on small recorder after break to set up the start. Yes, that's a good way to like put the ideas on the table. Right now I'm trying to like do a specific rhythm that I don't usually do. It is super fast. I'm not used to doing this fast-paced kind of music. It is very chaotic. Maybe this one should be a bit lower. That sounds like a fart. Why is it sounding like that, man? I think there's like a group that's not. Let me go in parts, you know? I'm like trying to rush. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yes, I was in a absolutely totally different grid. That's why. What the heck? Um, there. I was in like a 7/8 grid, man. I thought I was going crazy. The notes were not lining up at all. That makes sense now. Okay, there, there, there. Dun, dun, dun. Everything is spaced like there. Dun, dun. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's try that again. It was B, E. Hold. I know my brain is not braining today. Come on, man. There we go. I was overcomplicating stuff. No. There we go. There we go. I just need to go more into the flow. That's what I was talking about at the start of the stream. Streaming and making music at the same time, it's a skill on their own, because you can get super distracted from what you're trying to accomplish musically, and you're being very vulnerable to your mistakes and how things actually work in real life. Like, things do not work every time the first time you try it. So you gotta get used to that, and sharing your process means that you're also sharing things that are not going well. Okay. Let's lower these notes here. Like there. There's an idea in my head that sounds fresh, so I have to bring it out of my imagination to record the tempo. It's very tricky, so I must focus on the drums and the melody to get it right. Yes, there are some ideas that I don't know, you're in your head sound different than in the way that you're trying to um like materializing them, you know? Sometimes it's a thing of techniques, I guess, or maybe it's just like you gotta explore like a different tempo or like a different quantization to understand what you're trying to do. So because sometimes you're thinking of an idea and you're not noticing that it's like on fifth fourth of a tempo, you know. Or the sextuple, or if it has like swing. I don't know. Oh no, change the notes here. Maybe here. Okay. And I want to go into a different direction, but I want to keep that and maybe do something different in the top. The sound is a little bit like intense. Maybe we can change the texture a little bit. There we go. The trick is to connect to its melody closely. It is why I home it to small recorder first to lock on the melody. Yes, absolutely. I try to do that when I'm like away from the studio, and if I run into an idea, I have like a recorder app on my phone that it's pretty good. And I try to record the idea as fast as I can just to put it in some place. Why is it just silencing now? Oh, I know why. Because I have this set on minimum. No, it is set to replace. Okay. Oh, this is... Wait. There we go. It was okay. I don't know why this is choking like that. It's like the notes are silencing. I think there is a configuration that I'm not noticing. I think it's better for the chip tune to write the notes. I think it's like this music has that essence for a reason. And if you try to play it and make it sound like more human, kind of doesn't fit too much the aesthetic that we all get. Kind of want to make it like a nice loop, because this kind of the whole trailer kind of stays in a similar tone, and to end to something like in rhythm of this try not to die, you know. That's why I kind of want to make like a perfect loop. Link says yes. Let me stretch this one like 2 more. Man, my back is killing me. I'm getting old. You know what? I think I'm gonna like mute this part right below just for a moment. Where's the mute button? There we go. Like here. Yes, that's the melody that I want to be like the main one. The other thing that was getting too distracted, I couldn't even think, you know. We can make that other sound with an that bottom melody or arpeggio with another sound. Dun, dun, dun. Let's repeat this again now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put like a C note maybe here. Or a D. Yes. Just. I think the timing is perfect, man. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Ah, it's almost perfect. Dun, 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 dun. How can we make it more in sync? Dun, 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 dun. Try not aligns with notes, then 2 it's a little bit off, and die it's way off. Maybe we can do that in order to make it sound like the tempo is changing. Dun, 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 dun. And ended on a E. And let's do like a tempo change in the end. Where's the button for the tempo? I think yes, tempo track. And let's see if we can align that last section with this, with the tempo change here and here. Let's maybe drop it to 120. If you can get the last note to align where we want to. Almost there. Dun, dun. Let me tap it actually. Let's see if I can tap the tempo of this. 126, almost 120, 34. Oh, almost there actually. Dun. 130. There we go. That aligns better. Nice. Oh, Link, sorry, I did not read your message. What inspired this French song idea is based on the French woman sophistication 100%. Oh, the French woman sophistication 100%. The song has an elegant energy. Something else. Oh, I would love to hear that, man. That sounds super fun. But are you currently working on that one, or is like in the idea stage? Okay, I want to try using a separate sound for the bottom part, like I mentioned. Mute. Ooh. There we go. Like that was getting like weight out of. Want to make it like F and A. I think that sounds better though. Okay, let me change the sound first. Let me go into something different. Sampler 2, let's disconnect the sampler 2. Try dropping the pitch and listen to the bass line. Yeah, the pitch drop could work. We can try that. I like this. Let's put like a bit crusher. A little bit of dimension and bit crush. It gets like a little bit disconnected without the top part. Let's do that instead. There. Hold on, I'm getting... Hold on, let me come back to the other one because I think I misaligned things. Yes, there we go. Let's search that sound again. Let's mute this one. I like that sound though. The bent steel. We used this sound in another track, I think. The Steam World track. Ooh, that actually sounds quite nice. The banjo. Yes, let's bring some of that. And let's bring this now. Okay, we're getting there. And this one was supposed to be like doo-doo-doo. I think I like more. I think I like that more. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Instead of those, I like this more. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the lab. How are you, Joseph? And this last part, I don't know what this last part is. I think I should bring those down as well, just so they don't interfere with the rest. I appreciate it, Joseph. Glad to hear you're doing well. How's the project going? Okay, let's mute that last part. Hello, Cavity. Welcome back. I mean, I think this is the first time. I don't know why your name kind of sounded familiar. I think this is the first time that you're tuning in. Welcome to the lab. Okay, I like that. The ending still doesn't match the video though. So let's work on that. Bang, 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 bang. That's better. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Yes, my first time here. Stream on TikTok or Reels. No, I'm just streaming on YouTube, but I have like 2 streams up, one vertical and one horizontal. I don't know on which one are you, but if you're on a PC, you can watch on the vertical as well, or if you are on the phone, there's I think I said vertical 2 times. There's a vertical and a stream, horizontal stream. I'm thinking 2 more things at the same time. Okay, I like this. Let's layer this with another sound. Let's add a couple of more details. I like the second sound, but because it kind of makes sense in the overall kind of aesthetic of and bio of the game. Like something like electricity. And the game is also called BZZZT. Literally BZZZZT. So it sounds like electric. Welcome to the horizontal stream, Cavity. Yeah, there are some people that get recommended the stream, the vertical stream on YouTube, on the YouTube web version, which doesn't make much sense. I don't know why YouTube does that, but there are some streams that YouTube does work and recommends that vertical stream only on the shorts feed, you know. And I can see that because on the analytics says like a big chunk of people watch that on the shorts feed. But I don't know. YouTube does YouTube things. Okay. We have a couple of missing seconds at the beginning. Let's work on that now. Maybe we can make this sound have a little bit more release. There we go, a little bit more release on the first sound. Dunk. Let me think about the first half, what we can do. Bum, bum, bum. I think I want to change sound though. Let's duplicate this. Let's search for a cool new sound. Sampler number 2. Let's get rid of the bit crushing. That's a very quiet sound. Tracing 2 voices for the melody. One deep and the same. We can try that as well. That's a good idea. The first thing is actually find fitting sounds first. That kind of sounds cool. So let's do that. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe an octave down. I know what I want to do now. Gonna want to have like a... Let me find this sound. Kind of a stranger thingy, kind of arpeggio to start off, to match like this scientific milestone, giving it life to a robot. So I think that could fit. But I do need to find the sound. Okay, there's like initials, vocals, winds. So we can read that. Pluck, key, bell, bass. There we go. Heavy hitter. That's the first one. Maybe this one with some beat crushing. What is that keyboard? It looks so bloody nice. You mean this one? This is a Novation Launch Key 61. I don't know if you... I think there was a transition midway. This is a Novation Launch Key 61. I don't know if the audio came through. I got this one like 4 years ago. And it works pretty well. I never had a problem with it. Not sure how much it costs right now. But I guess it depends where you are. Okay, I don't like this sound. Maybe there's another... Maybe string synth. There we go. Here. Dang, I might invest in one of those. It's $500 where I'm from. $500. That might be right. I don't know. It's been quite a while since I bought one of these. With inflation here in Argentina, I think that right now it could be 500, maybe even more, to be honest. So the good thing is that if I decide to sell this, I can get my money back with a little bit of a plus. But I don't think I will. Okay. I want to give that kind of feeling. And then lead into the main. So what are you excited your score right now? A cutscene or just a random backing track? We like to here at the lab we pick random games from a webpage that is called What Should I Steam? That picks a random game based on a couple of parameters from Steam. And then I kind of watch the trailer or gameplay trailer without any music on mute. So I can create something based on my perspective only on the visual element of the track of the trailer. So this is not really like a client work. This is just like a challenge, a fun challenge to explore with. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 I like that. A little bit of a mysterious. Oh, I do that, but with films instead. Just something fun to do. Really get my practice in. Yeah, that's right. It's great to have another music maker here on the chat. We have Link as well. He's on the chat. And yes, it is a good way to practice and also to have like a real grip on like a real project, you know. If you're like just starting out, like I'm just transitioning into making music from video games. I've been making music for like 10 years already, but I'm transitioning to making music for that media. This is a great way to get practice. And something that we like to do, and is after we complete the experiment, we listen to the original track of the trailer just to compare perspectives. Obviously, the original one is gonna be 100 times better most of the time, if not 100% of the time. But I like to do that because it helps me like connect some dots into things. Oh, I never thought of doing that, or X and Y, and it is a great way to kind of meet perspectives from two different composers working on the same thing, you know. It's cool to see other genres of music. I specialize in complete different genre. Ambient, I love ambient. So this is really fascinating to watch. I don't specialize in this kind of music at all, like chiptune. I don't remember the last time I made chiptune, but this was kind of the game that we landed on, so I'm kind of committing to doing something different each time. But I prefer to do something a little bit more open and lush and a little bit more expressive. That's kind of my style. But yeah, I love the challenge to be a little bit more uncomfortable. A sharp, then we can do like D. We can try that and then like fading the sound out. So you're just experimenting. Yeah, that's the idea. I like to take this just an experiment. We don't really finish the tracks. We just like set the main idea of our perspective and leave it there. I don't come back to polish things. It is like just like you said, just practice to keep the creative juices flowing, you know. I like that you get it. It's great to have another music maker in the chat. Okay, let's do mix tool, or maybe the fader itself. Let's automate this to make it faded out. And I kind of want to have like a I changed the idea. I mentioned something about Stranger Things, but I kind of changed the idea. I want to put like some kind of organ kind of sound. I don't think there is one here though. So let's try to go into CMI, which is this synth. And let's see if we can find that here. Organ, there we go. A cool organ sound. Let's do that and that. That doesn't sound like an organ. That's a Dij accordion. Sounded like that. Oof, that's that sounds super good. I'm gonna save that one. That sounds so good, man. Damn. I think Cavity is gonna like that sound. The ambient veteran. No, absolutely not for this game. I'm absolutely not. I'm gonna save it though, so I can recall it later. Man, why is it so hard to resize the interface? Okay. Kind of cool. That one kind of sounds cool. Opalk, we can tweak it a little bit, but Opalk so far sounds good. I like how epic it sounds, kind of fits. I mean, this one is more fitting. It sounds more chiptune, but I don't care about the full fidelity of making pure chiptune. Okay, you know what? I like it org and Opalk. I think we can use both. Let's do that. Let's bring this one here, and the second one is gonna be org 5. That's the name of the preset. Ah, that was not the name of the preset, sorry. Wait, where is it? I think it got organ. There you go. Nice, and we can do like a pitch shifting thing, you know, here. And also let's make it drop in volume. Like that. And like that. Go fade out. And let's record for both of them a pitch shifting. Let's see if that works. That was super hard. Hold on. Maybe I have to. I think they have different settings. Okay, this one doesn't affect the pitch for some reason. Maybe you can change that. Tune map. Maybe here. I don't know why. Do you know the way? Welcome, Nate. Welcome back, man. That's a good entrance. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hide the other one and make the pitch shifting only on the first one. Da, da, da. Or maybe up. Yeah. That's the way. Kind of makes sense because it is raising the bot. It is giving him life. Kind of makes sense. I would like to make this sound a little bit more beat crushy. So for that, I think I'm gonna put in RC20. 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 Why does it stop? I don't understand. Like the sound stops out of nothing. I think it... Okay. Like the sample runs out of... So let's put our reverb then. Over there. Let's put some ROM. And RC20. Let's smooth it out. There we go. That sounds cool. Kind of sounds cool. The ROM gives a little bit of darker sound though. ROM is by far the most expensive plane I have, and it's only 60 bucks. Yeah, I cannot stop using ROM. It is literally my go-to reverb. I'm kind of getting tired of using ROM. I kind of feeling bad because it is pretty much the only reverb I use. Even though I have a couple of options, I would like to have more though. But I can actually got this for free. Don't even ask me when. One time I was on the Native Access app, and I saw that it was on my library, and kind of thought, why did I have this installed? And I installed it, and the rest is history. You know what could it really help if you had an electrical effect sound at the beginning for a split second? This plays the viewer directly in the mode of BZZZT. Yes, kind of connecting the concepts, right? Yeah, we can do that. Like here with at the same time. Or maybe we can try to find a sound that kind of sounds similar to that. Maybe. Okay, no, let's do that. Actually, let's open up a splice, and let's find electricity. Electricity. And instruments. No, electric effect. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I don't think you can hear this. This is routing in another... Hold on a minute. Splice bridge. Come on, connect it. Come on, Splice, you can do it. What do you mean Splice app not found? Okay, I like this sound. I think I'm gonna use the first one, to be honest. And I run into another idea. I think I'm gonna put ROM again into that one and modulate the size of the reverb. And on ROM, there's a cool thing that if you modulate the size, you can hear like a pitch shift happening. And I love to use that as a creative effect. Skate drums here. Okay, let's place the electric thing here, right when the scientist right here. I want to make it like lower though. I like that. And let's play some ROM just because we can. And if we do this, you can hear like there is like a pitch shifting that happens if you turn off the mix. Ooh, it goes upwards if we decrease the size while the sound is playing. So I want to modulate, automate, sorry, the mix and the size of the reverb. Let's make the size go downwards, the mix go upwards. Something like that. That kind of works. I like that as a like a background element, not necessarily as an effect. Let's do that. Maybe you can do like an extreme thing with and pan it very fast, left and right. Kind of like that. I like that. Okay, we need some kind of percussions now. Ah, yes, the ending fits very well. No, to die. I want to add like a bleep there. Just like a bleep there, just for the loads. All right, let's see if we can add nice drum set. I want to try circuit drums perk, this one here. I think there's a couple of drums here that could fit well. There are a couple that are way over the top, like this one. That doesn't fit. Like at all. But there are a couple that like these ones. See. Yeah, that was fire there. I love this drum sampler. They really nail the sounds. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. Let's see. Play around with this. Okay, they're kind of getting like overpowered by the rest of stuff. Let's see if there's another. I think the other one was the one. I'm gonna make this shorter though. Okay, Cavity. No problem, man. Dun, dun. I'm having trouble to find that like groove. Like everything is so like, like, and I don't know what groove to make. Let me concentrate for a while. I'm having like a lot of thoughts in my mind right now. Maybe if we put like a gate, that can work. Gate. Hold on. Oh, my eyes. Bum bum. Kinda like that groove. Kind of like that. Okay. Let's try. Hold on. Okay. That can work. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let me bring down a little bit the rest of the drums. Okay, kind of like that. Simple, but I don't think we need too much of a complex drum line. Let's add a snare now. You know what? I think I'm gonna change up rivalries. I'm gonna left that kick there and go into sorry. Synth tools. I think it was here. Where was the King key? I never saved that one. I should save that in the other folder. Let's see if there's something cool here. Ooh. Let's put RC20. That's not RC20. RC20. Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Kind of like that. I don't know. I'm thinking of kind of sidechaining this a little bit. Ooh, ooh. I don't like that. Or maybe we can do it faster. I don't know. Man, it's been a while since I did chiptune. Like a totally different mindset in terms of sound, because there's so much harmonics into this kind of music that your ears can get very tired if you're listening to for too long. Kind of like this sound. I think the main problem is this sound. It kind of sounds, I don't know. Maybe we can tweak it a little bit more. Okay, let's add a kickstart here and have it duck the incoming audio from Demon Drop. Let's try that. I think there's something here that the tune got modulated. Okay. Maybe an RC20 again to make it more broken it up a little bit. I don't know what's wrong. There's something off about the sounds. That's not quite. Maybe these are like way too bright. That could be it. Okay, I like that. That's better. I think the sound was kind of off in terms of mixing. So let's add now like a top melody, I think. That is more around the not that. That's cool. I love to have like some pitch control into these libraries, you know? That's a little bit I would love to have that. Maybe on the CMI there's something cool there that we can use. Welcome back, Cavity. Let's try to find like a lead sound. Ooh. That sounds funny. Oh, this has an automation as well. Hold on, did I? Oh no, I did not. Okay. Let me leave this as it was. I don't think it needs to have like the same amount of frequencies, otherwise it will be like too over the top. I think it should be like more of a like sine wavy kind of sound. That actually sounds very nice. That sounds cool. I don't like this. That's a nice sound. I like how it vibrates in the end. Yeah, I think you're right, Link. I think you're right, Link. Although I want to add this idea here. Want to add that. I don't know why CMI has like some velocity involved. I don't like to have velocity on this kind of sound. So let me see if I can change that. Sound functions, assign, edit. I would like to have less control velocity. That's okay. Let's do this. There and there. Done. Okay, let's change it up the drums. They're really bothering me. Yeah, I wasn't either. That's okay, it's just part of the process. Kind of like that percussive thing in there. Not the first one. The first one kind of sounds like militarily. Hold on. There we go. Maybe at the end we can do. Maybe at the end we can like pause this part right here. Like that can work. Let it breathe a little bit more. And let me fix the percussion as well. I like the sounds that kind of represent the BZZZT effect. Okay, we had that kind of percussion there. Let me see if I can find something else. Maybe that one here. A little bit smaller. Want to get rid of that one. I think I should look for a proper kick sound. Let me see if there's 8-beat kind of stuff here. I don't think I have any. Can go into could do something like that and go into here and put retro beat. Oh no, no, what happened? No, I pressed Ctrl-Z too many times. Where's my XO? No. Okay, let's do that because that sound, I don't think it should work as well. Let's go into, and I want to finish this because I'm kind of tired of working on this chiptune. I don't think this is my genre. Maybe it's because I don't have much experience working on it, but that's okay. Dude, hitting Ctrl-C too many is too relatable. Yes, that happens a lot. It happens more if you are like kind of wanted to go quick and you are thinking fast. 8-beat kick, let's see. Yeah, I'm not afraid to experiment. Cheap drums, okay. Let's find something cool here. Let's hear that in context. Okay, that kick works. I think the drums here are gonna make quite a difference because I did not have the proper drums. there, and let's go into snares. Let's hear that in context. That, sorry, that kind of sounds good. I like this one. It's too hard though. I think this is the one. This is the one. Wait a minute. Why does it say sync locally? I think I already purchased this. This is an error before. Because the other one says 1 credit, which means that I have to buy it. I have to spend like a credit. This one says sync locally. I think I already used this one before. I'm sure that's the sample that I used the last time I did a chiptune for a client. I think that's the one. Okay, let's use that one then. I have to say that the last time that I did chiptune, it went a lot better than today. The client loved the result, and I was quite happy with the result. So I think it is just a thing of, I don't know, practicing it more. And I wouldn't be afraid to experiment, but I suffer unemployed teenager syndrome, and I can't afford good any sound design planning. Yeah, I understand that. Me neither, man. Me neither. And I do music full time, but still, I'm like how do I say that in English? Like going up the ladder still, and the things that I have, the instrument libraries that I have, are decent, are not great. I would love to have better ones, but I understand what you mean. Honestly, in today's age, Splice could be a good friend of yours if you have at least, I think I am on the $10 a month subscription. And it can really save you some time if you want to search for a specific sound that you don't have access to. Splice most probably has something to get you started. But Speedfire Audio also has some great free things. Who else has some great free things? Arturia once in a while drops like a free library of something, or not a library, free plugin. I'm I'm all for experimenting with free stuff, to be honest. I don't like to commit for a plugin that I do not know if I'm gonna use for the long term. I'm going to invest in Complete 14 Ultimate. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. They have a very complete package. I love that. Never, I did not got that one, but I remember at the time I was thinking of getting the complete pack. But that's a good choice as well, man. I was just talking about that at the start of the stream. That it's always better to invest if you're making music, if you're not a mixing engineer, for example. It's a lot better to invest in instruments and instrument libraries than it is to effects plugins, unless you are like a sound designer. And even if you are a sound designer, having good instruments or sounds can do, you can go miles with that. But for the longest time I was in the rabbit hole of trying to get the shiny new effect plugin that was gonna make my sound awesome, and everything was gonna sound professional. But that's not the case if you have like shit sounds, you know. So it is a lot better to invest in instrument libraries and stuff than it is sounds, at least for me. Because it also helps you if you got good sounds that are close to what you want to make musically, you can translate your ideas a lot quicker and a lot more effectively, I should say. Because again, especially in ambient, I love checking out Fracture Sounds because their libraries are fire, special for what I do. They're an all-time favorite company. Fracture Sounds, that kind of sounds familiar, to be honest. I think I know that company, but not sure. Boom. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Boom. Maybe faster. Yeah, let's do that. And I think we can make it slower at the end. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we still have like one more left though. And let's make this one slower, like right at the end. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, 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 bang. Should be straight here. Bang, bang, bang. I wanna remove this note here and just leave the B note. Have the drums work as complement to keyboard can 100%. Yeah, I think I changed it up, but I think they work now. Argentina. I like that. The kick is a little bit. Oh man, I think I want to stop it even earlier. Let's make it slower right at the end. Ooh, I think that works pretty well, yes. Yeah, daddy. Okay. Hold on, I gotta change that on the other one as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it more spaced out at the end. Also, there's one thing that happens with music creation is that if you keep digging and digging and digging and like polishing your ideas, things start to get in the shape that you are envisioning them to be. If you give up too early, you never know if you were actually on the right path of discovering something that sounds the way that you wanted to, or that makes sense in the context of the music. For example, this last part, I was about to give up on this one, I would be honest. But if I want to keep digging, I wouldn't have thought of making this part like this. I hope that makes sense. Bam, bam. That sounds nice. Okay. We are 2 hours and 56. I think it's probably time for me to wrap up this. Is there anything else I can add into this? Maybe the sound is... Wait. There are a couple of build-up frequencies here. Let me fix a little bit of the muddiness. But I'm open for suggestion, chat. If there's anything else that you think could be a good idea to add, like to make like the last detail for us to wrap up this idea. This is not a finished track at all. It's just like an idea. Oh. Okay, there's missing a little bit of a... I see that. Okay, that kind of works. And I cannot help you at all. It's not my music. But fuck, I never once made a beat in my life. I understand. Maybe we can do some more ambient related music tomorrow. I'm in the middle of a 60-day streaming challenge, by the way. Cavity, just wanted to let you know. So I'm streaming every day until I reach 60. We are currently on day 52. So we are almost there. And yeah, I'm that crazy. I've been streaming every day for 52 days. Yes. But we could definitely explore some more ambient music. And we can have you here on the stream to guide us in the process as well. Oh no, I quantized the other track. Okay. There we go. By accident I quantized the event and the notes were off. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Every day interesting. Yes. Please. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Man, English is hard sometimes. My tongue gets. I'm definitely doing better than I did on stream number 1. My English definitely improved, but still, there are some words that I don't have the muscular memory to pronounce like fast. So I apologize if I say things that are hard to understand. Okay, let's call this done. Today the experiment was a very interesting one. It's like doing this is like a genre that I do one every 3 years, and that showed. Let's play some shaper box. Wave shaper, sorry. Someone who speaks English their whole life, I confuse a very difficult language. It is. There are a couple of things that drives me nuts about pronouncing some words. I mean, over time, and that's why I did this. I'm doing this 60-day challenge just because to get comfortable with messing up words, messing up my pronunciation. That's gonna happen. Doesn't matter if the reality is that I'm learning the language, so those things are gonna happen, and I have to get comfortable with failing. So that's why I'm doing this also. But at least here on the lab, we try to be as international as possible. Link here in the chat, and could tell you as well. Yesterday we have like a Brazilian folk and an Uruguayan folk, and I try to speak Portuguese as well. Actually, you can see on the tab that there's like a streaming language kind of stuff. I try to communicate at least on those 3 languages to make everyone feel welcome. So there are moments that I can like breathe a little bit more and speak in Spanish, my native language, and have a moment to speak my mind. That's the right expression. Speak my mind more clearly in Spanish. Okay, enough rambling. Let's add a limiter here. Maybe soothe. To clean up a little bit of the resonances. Perfect. Beware, this is gonna get loud, so I'm gonna turn up the volume for the limiter. Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do now? To make everything feel a little bit more cohesive, I'm gonna open up speakers, the plugin, and I'm gonna select I think it is here on the speaker thing. Game Boy, there we go. There's a Game Boy here. We're gonna make everything sounds like as if it were coming from a Game Boy. Not totally, because we will not be able to hear anything. Just a little bit of this. Like 40%. Maybe even less. Maybe like this. We can keep the dry signal like there and increase the wet one. There we go. If we remove it, it gives a little bit more of depth. Now it's bypassed. Let's activate it. Kind of brings it a little bit like to the back. I don't know how to say that in English. It adds a little bit of depth. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, that's it. Let's hear it from the top again for the final experiment result on YouTube. Correct, however, from the starting idea, the creator have to remain true to the overall idea. Everything that added has to be complemented only to the lead melody. Gonna be overpower the lead. I don't know if you're talking about the specific element here. I think you are. But yeah, I agree. But here's the thing as well. Here's the reality. Not every time that you sit at the studio and make and open up a new project, the project is gonna be fire. If you expect that every time it's gonna be fire, that is not gonna happen. I try to say that to myself every day because it is so easy to be hard on yourself when things are not. Hold on, let me stop it. The automatic scene switcher. It's too easy to be hard on yourself when things do not work. Someday, or one day it does work and the other does not. So that's why I approach this lab episodes as an experiment to try to relieve that tension of I'm gonna make something great, something that I won't gonna win an award, and AAA companies are gonna hire me to make this music. If I try to come on stream to make that with that mindset, I'm gonna end up super frustrated. Even though if I'm making music as kind of unfamiliar as chiptune is for me, because I never spent that much time working on this kind of music. But yeah, just sharing that mindset that I'm trying to get on every stream. Okay, let's check this out. I like to do the final listen on my studio speakers, on my studio monitors. There we go. In case you get stuck and help out. Okay, I appreciate it, Link. Okay, I turn off the volume. I'm gonna mute my mic And let's do the final listen of BZZZT. Let's do it. I love the little bleep at the end. Bop. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Anyways, it was fun. It doesn't sound 100% the way I wanted to, but it was a fun experiment. I kind of do want to listen to original, but I know that I'm going to be absolutely humiliated. Should we listen to the original one, chat? What do you guys think? Someone paid someone to do that, the original one, so it must be good. If it is worse than what we did today, I'm gonna be very, very awestruck. Awestruck. Am I pronouncing that right? Hold on. Awestruck.
Awestruck. Awestruck.
Awestruck. Hold on.
Awestruck.
Awestruck. Awestruck. I was interested to what though? Thank you for letting my fears. Let's hear the original. Okay, let's do it. I think we can do. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's mute everything. I think it's better to do it that way. Let's mute everything. Let's get rid of the master effects and let's make this bigger. Okay, let's do it. I kind of wanted to listen to original to learn different ideas and to actually have like that memory of, oh, I could have tried that next time. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna mute my mic. There was not music in that part. That is not coming through, right? No, that wasn't coming through. Okay. Oh man. Hold on. I have to do this then. I thought that if I press this mute button, you will be able to hear. No, it's because it is not routed to the main track that goes into OBS. Now you should be able to hear it. That was a fail. Okay, there we go. Now you can hear it. One thing that I said, it was at the beginning there was not any music at all. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah, it was kind of it is kind of nice. It is kind of I love that it has like a motive, more defined motive. Um, it kind of evolves. What I don't like that I saw many traders do that is that it suddenly stops the music. You know, like the music sounds like it hasn't been made with the visuals in mind. You know, was kind of edited after and suddenly stopped there like this. It suddenly stops, you know? That's something that I don't like. I've seen that in like couple of games before on this challenge. And yeah, it is kind of nice. I love the motive, the melody. I love it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. It really gives me something to think of when I listen to original music versus what I did, to compare ideas and have like, oh, I could do that next time. Yeah, yeah, Link. Yes. Yeah. I really enjoy this. Let's hear it again. I know that it's incredible. I don't like the song kind of drowns the sound effects of the gameplay, but it's a good song. Yeah, I noticed that there were I think they were more in the direction of showing the sounds from the game first and then the music. But since everything is like chip tune and 8-bit or lower quality bits, like everything sounds like mushed together just because the sounds like definition, you know. But I like the music itself. Besides the sound effects and stuff. It is kind of a happy melody, though. It is kind of a happy melody. It sounds more of a, like an adventure kind of stuff. Yeah, it sounds more like adventurous. I think that that's more much the direction that they wanted to take this. I kind of went into the direction of like action and stuff going fast because I think I connected the words from the what should I game, the description of the game that I read before. That they say that the game is like super fast paced with a lot of things moving quickly, and that kind of resonated in my mind, and I think that's why I went into making something that is a little bit more fast paced. But anyways, gonna stop yapping for the day, and I want to thank everyone that joined on the stream, that chatted. We had a lot of people chatting today, or more active people chatting, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. And remember, we're doing streams every day until we reach day 60. So tomorrow we'll come back. We'll maybe do another making music for a random video game challenge. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow what we can do. But take care. Have a good evening or day, whatever you are in the world. And remember one thing before I leave. We only live today. We don't exist tomorrow. We don't exist yesterday, in the past. We exist today. So why not make it worth it? For the person that wakes up tomorrow. See you next time. See ya!
Ladies and gentlemen, This was the laugh.